Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Felrus. Thank you for joining me to play some Raid Shadow Legends today. Guys, we are down to the final days of the event dungeon. The only known chance we have to get the new set of pinpoint gear, and let me tell you, this set is absolutely amazing. I use it on basically all of my champions. Calamitous is in pinpoint, Thor is in pinpoint, Arbiter is in pinpoint, Armons is in pinpoint, Syl is in pinpoint, Venomage is in pinpoint, Lady Kimi is in pinpoint, Padraig is in pinpoint, like, even Elva here is in pinpoint. Alright, I'm using this set on all my champions. It is so good. Even Korugar is in pinpoint, right? Vizix is in 8-piece pinpoint here. Right, so this is a very good set. And I did a video at the beginning of this event about my event dungeon team, and now I'm going to kind of walk you through some changes that I've made, okay? So this is my current event dungeon team, right? The only one who is still there, I believe, from the original video is Calamitous, and that is because he is such a good damage dealer, alright? Padraig replaced Arbiter, Kymar replaced, I believe, Korugar, Thor replaced, I don't even remember what that team was. But I had Arbiter, it had Korugar, it had Ugo, right? Shayak replaced Ugo. I don't remember who the other one was. It had someone else there. A healer or something, I don't know. But anyways, so this is the team now. And basically this is a under 1 minute clear, alright? So we're going to open with Padraig to boost us, boost our speed. Then we're going to have Calamitous and Thor do AoE nukes, that kills the enemies. Shayak will put up the block buffs, then Kymar will reset us. After that we usually get stunned, right? But you know what, let me just show you the run, right? Let me just show you the run. Instead of trying to explain what the run will do, let me just show you what it is. Again, these are the final days to get pinpoint, so you want to do this. Alright, there we go. Padraig's boosting us. A1 from Kymar, Metamorph from Calamitous directly into the A3, which does very good damage. There we go. Thor used the Voluminous Ricochet. Then, of course, we have the ally attack, and the ally attack really speeds up this run, right? Kymar, of course, resets everything. We've got some Brimstone off of Calamitous, so we can proc that every once in a while, right? You can see those ally attacks are doing really big damage. There we go. And, yeah, that's it. That's literally it. 33-second clear right there. This is a speed farm of stage 20. I'm starting to not keep any banners that don't have speed on them. Right, so let me show you again real quick. Basically, the supports make this team work, right? Just Thor and Calamitous would really slow this down, right? The block buffs from Shayak, the ally attack from Padraig, right? As well as the increased attack, right? That increased attack is super important, right? And then the reset from Kymar so that we can just do the same thing all again. That is incredibly good. Right, also the taunt. The taunt is actually very nice as well. There we go. 30-second clear right there. So, it'll be anything like that, which is kind of cool. As you can see, you know, nobody's doing any big damage except Thor and Calamitous here. Who does more is just depends on the run most of the time. But generally they're in the same area. As you can see, there's about a 100k difference between them right now. They're in the same region. So that's my new event dungeon team. Right? It's just a bit of a speed farm. If you did the fusion for Shayak or pulled him, if you did the fusion for Thor, if you got the guaranteed from the Hero's Path for Padraig, these are free champions right here. And then Calamitous is, of course, not a free champion, but you can really use any drop defense nuker, right? Any nuker. And then, of course, Kymar, Yumiko, whoever you have to reset skills. I think Kymar is the best. A lot of you probably have him. If you don't have him, I'm sorry. He makes all the difference literally everywhere in the game because of this A3 that he has, which just completely resets ally skills. He is one of my favorite champions, right? Resets the cooldowns of all ally skills, fills the turn meter of all allies except this champion by 20%. I wonder if you could do a double Kymar team instead of like a double Yumiko team, because Kymar is slightly more accessible because he's magic affinity, right? I wonder if you could do something like that for Hydra. I don't know, because he also has this really nice buff strip. So in case your block buffs fails or something, you can buff strip. I don't know. Anyways, I really like Prince Kymar. I think he's good. That's kind of my new team. How has your Event Dungeon team evolved? Yeah, let me know. It's just really important that we're farming this pinpoint gear because we only have another 5 days to get it. It's not a hard dungeon. It's just annoying. You have to be able to deal with a lot of stuff. You have to basically be able to. The boss himself is not hard, especially if you just use block buffs. Yeah, as you were seeing before, like the difference between these teams is absolutely ginormous, right? You saw my first team here, right? And now you're seeing this team, and you can absolutely see the difference, right? Don't even go watch that video. That video was just at the beginning. Now we've got a under 1 minute consistent clear. Yeah, let me know what your Event Dungeon team is. Again, we have Shayak here. His 6-star awakening isn't doing him any good, but it is what it is. Yeah. All right. Let me know what you guys do for the Event Dungeon. Do any of you have under 1 minute clears? If you do, what team do you use? Right. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video.